People in New Jersey are concerned and demanding information after a wave of mysterious drone sightings. But the government has yet to give any concrete answers. One lawmaker is calling for a state of emergency.
Imagine gazing up at the night sky, only to spot a giant, glowing, pyramid-shaped object hovering silently, defying everything you thought you knew about reality. Welcome to New Jersey's new, eerie normal. Silent, dark drones now glide above, their movements precise and unnatural, their presence unsettling. For weeks, strange UFO-looking drones have been taking over the skies. They're not your average tech toys. These things move in perfect formation, zip away faster than anything we've seen, and disappear without a trace. No one knows where they came from, who's controlling them, or what they want. Could they be part of a secret government experiment? Or is it something not from this world? Stay with us as we get into the growing terror gripping New Jersey. The drones descend. The first reports of unusual aerial phenomena began in late November 2024, when residents from northern New Jersey described seeing strange lights in the sky. Witnesses noted that these lights were not the typical glow from planes or helicopters, but appeared in sharp formations, often moving in ways that defied conventional understanding of aircraft capabilities. By early December, sightings had become more frequent and widespread. The drones were no longer limited to isolated areas, but were seen in densely populated cities and quiet rural communities alike. Eyewitness accounts consistently described the objects as eerily silent and moving with a level of precision that left even skeptics unnerved. The scale and speed of the sightings soon triggered statewide concern. Residents have offered vivid descriptions of their encounters, further emphasizing the inexplicable nature of these drones. One witness from the Pine Barrens recounted seeing 5 drones aligned in a perfect formation above Route 70. Their movement was described as deliberate, silent, and unnaturally fast. Another witness near the Delaware River reported watching a drone descend over the water, its lights scanning the surface before it abruptly shot upwards and disappeared into the night. This individual described the experience as both terrifying and awe-inspiring, suggesting that the drones were actively searching for something. In Newark, air traffic controllers at Newark Liberty International Airport struggled to comprehend the objects weaving through restricted airspace. Pilots reported the drones' unpredictable movements and impossible agility, which radar systems failed to track. According to one report, a drone appeared to pause mid-air before vanishing entirely, leaving airport officials bewildered and concerned about the potential risks to commercial flights. Farmers in Salem County, a rural area known for its expansive fields, have also reported unsettling encounters. Drones were seen hovering over agricultural land, their lights methodically scanning the ground below. One farmer described the scene as like they were studying every inch of the fields, adding that the objects appeared to be conducting some form of reconnaissance. This repeated pattern of hovering and scanning has led many to question the drone's purpose and origin. The sightings have been far-reaching, with no specific area spared from the drone's ominous presence. From the bustling urban landscape of Newark to the isolated stretches of farmland in Salem County, these objects have appeared across a wide geographic range. Their ability to transition seamlessly between urban centers and remote rural locations has added to the growing concern. Major highways, including Route 70 and sections of the New Jersey Turnpike, have also been hotspots for drone activity. Drivers reported seeing drones hovering just above the treetops before darting out of sight. One notable incident involved a man driving through the Pine Barrens who managed to capture footage of 5 drones in perfect formation. In his video, the drones remained stationary for a brief moment before shooting away at speeds that witnesses described as faster than anything we've seen. The drones have even ventured into sensitive and controlled airspace, such as that surrounding Newark Liberty International Airport. This bold intrusion into heavily monitored areas has heightened fears about the drones' capabilities and intentions. Despite numerous attempts to track their movements, authorities have been unable to determine where the drones originate or where they vanish to after each sighting. The presence of these drones has had a psychological effect on the residents of New Jersey. As the sightings have increased, so too has the fear of the unknown. Descriptions such as silent predators and watching us have become common among those who have encountered the drones firsthand. Social media platforms have become a hub for sharing experiences, with thousands of posts documenting sightings through photos and videos. While some users attempt to analyze the footage, others speculate wildly about the origins of the drones. The growing unease has led many residents to avoid outdoor activities at night, fearing they might encounter these silent watchers. Some have described the skies as feeling oppressive and threatening, a contrast to the tranquility they once offered. The fear is not just limited to the presence of the drones, but extends to what they might represent. As one resident put it, it's not just about what's in the sky, it's about what they're doing and why no one can stop them. Efforts to confront the drones have so far been unsuccessful. Local authorities have tried to use anti-drone technology, such as signal jammers and tracking systems, but these measures have proven ineffective. The drones seem to operate on frequencies that current technology cannot disrupt, leading to speculation that they may be equipped with advanced countermeasures far beyond what is publicly known. Even helicopters deployed to follow the drones have failed to keep up with their speed and agility. Pilots reported that the drones seemed to disappear into thin air once pursued, leaving investigators with no trace to follow. The inability to intercept or even track these objects has left officials grappling with a deep sense of frustration and helplessness. In response to the surge in mysterious drone sightings, the Federal Aviation Administration has implemented temporary flight restrictions over critical infrastructure in New Jersey. These restrictions, effective from December 18, 2024 to January 17, 2025, prohibit drone operations within a 1 nautical mile radius of specified areas, extending from ground level up to 400 feet. The designated zones include locations in Camden, Jersey City, Clifton, Bayonne, and North and South Brunswick. Violations of these restrictions can lead to serious consequences, including criminal charges. The FAA has stated that in cases of imminent security threats, the use of deadly force against drones may be authorized. These measures aim to enhance security and address public concerns amid the unexplained drone activities in the region. The increasing fear and unanswered questions surrounding these pyramid-shaped drones naturally lead us to wonder: are they cutting-edge human creations? Or could they be evidence of something far more otherworldly? Let's look into the prevailing theories and speculation, exploring the possible explanations behind these mysterious objects. Theories and speculation. One of the most widely discussed theories is the possibility of extraterrestrial involvement. The pyramid-shaped drones exhibit advanced characteristics, silent operation, instantaneous acceleration, and precise formations that surpass any known human technology. Eyewitnesses have compared them to historical UFO events, such as the infamous Roswell incident of 1947. The similarities are striking, glowing, geometrically shaped objects reported in both cases. Researchers like Dr. Jacques Vallée argue these phenomena could represent non-human intelligence. Additionally, in 2020, the Pentagon declassified videos showing unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs, with objects exhibiting speeds and maneuvers beyond modern capabilities. Could New Jersey's skies now be hosting a similar extraterrestrial spectacle? These drones' surveillance-like behavior also aligns with patterns seen near Area 51, a location long associated with UFO lore. Whether for reconnaissance, communication, or study, the alien technology hypothesis remains one of the most captivating explanations. But if these drones aren't visitors from the stars, could they instead represent cutting-edge experimentation closer to home? Another plausible explanation is that these drones are part of classified government projects. The United States has a history of testing advanced technologies in secret. For example, the development of stealth aircraft like the B-2 Spirit was shrouded in secrecy for decades. Could these drones be another step in that direction? In 2023, the U.S. military conducted tests with swarming drone technology at Joint Base Langley, Eustis, Virginia. These drones operated autonomously, coordinating movements in a way eerily similar to the pyramid-shaped drones reported in New Jersey. The military's experimentation with artificial intelligence and autonomous weapons suggests these sightings could be a testing ground. However, the drones' appearances in civilian areas, combined with the lack of official acknowledgement, have led to concerns about public safety and transparency. If these are government-operated, why the secrecy? This fuels speculation that these tests are far from routine. Yet what if these drones aren't domestic at all? Could foreign actors be playing a high-stakes espionage game? The possibility of foreign involvement is another leading theory. Drones have become a key tool in modern espionage, and adversaries like China and Russia have heavily invested in advanced drone programs. The mysterious disappearance of radioactive materials in December has heightened fears that these drones might be linked to foreign intelligence operations. In 2020, unidentified drones were spotted near U.S. nuclear facilities, leading to heightened security protocols. These incidents share similarities with the pyramid-shaped drones, which have been seen near sensitive areas such as Newark Liberty International Airport. The precision of these drones, coupled with their ability to evade detection, suggests sophisticated technology possibly deployed for reconnaissance. But not all theories rely on speculation. Some point to technological advancements from unexpected sources. The private sector's rapid advancements in drone technology provide another potential explanation. Companies like Skydio and DJI are at the forefront of creating drones with unparalleled autonomy and maneuverability. In 2022, Skydio showcased drones capable of navigating complex environments without human input, raising questions about what remains behind closed doors. Could the pyramid-shaped drones be prototypes from a tech giant experimenting with new designs? Startups often conduct field tests, and New Jersey's diverse landscape, ranging from urban areas to rural fields, offers an ideal testing ground. However, federal regulations require drones to have identifiable signals, making these untraceable objects suspicious. In 2023, researchers from MIT unveiled drone swarms that operated without GPS, relying solely on visual and environmental cues. This mirrors the behavior of the mysterious drones, which seem to vanish seamlessly. While corporate secrecy could explain the lack of identification, it raises ethical concerns about public safety. But what if these objects aren't advanced creations at all? Could natural phenomena offer a more grounded explanation? Some experts suggest natural phenomena may explain part of the mystery. Rare atmospheric events like ball lightning or unusual weather patterns can create optical illusions resembling structured lights or flying objects. In 2021, researchers found that ball lightning could emit movements that appear deliberate. Atmospheric conditions, such as temperature inversions, can also distort light, creating effects that resemble hovering or moving objects. These misinterpretations often occur in low-visibility environments, similar to the nighttime sightings in New Jersey. However, this theory falls short in explaining key details, particularly the drone's coordinated formations and rapid maneuvers. Whether driven by natural forces or human ingenuity, the drones have captured the public's imagination. But how have authorities responded to this growing enigma? Confusion and cover-ups? The New Jersey drone incidents have elicited a mixed response from government agencies, revealing both swift actions and persistent ambiguities in handling the situation. Federal, state, and local authorities have taken measures to investigate and mitigate public concern, but conflicting statements and limited transparency have fueled speculation. The Biden administration has been at the forefront of addressing public fears. National Security Council spokesperson John Kirby emphasized that the reported drone sightings posed no national security or public safety risk. However, Kirby acknowledged gaps in authority over drone regulations and called for bipartisan legislation to expand counter-drone measures, highlighting the need for improved oversight in critical airspaces. The Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, received over 5,000 tips related to the drones, but deemed only 100 incidents credible. Advanced detection technologies and visual observers used by federal agencies failed to identify anomalous behavior, reinforcing official claims that the sightings involved a mix of lawful and misidentified drones, hobbyist devices, and aircraft. Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas assured the public that federal agencies were actively monitoring the situation and supporting local enforcement. However, specifics regarding surveillance capabilities or findings have not been disclosed, maintaining an air of uncertainty. U.S. Northern Command, NORTHCOM, conducted a deliberate analysis of the drone activity, concluding that it posed no immediate threat to Department of Defense, DoD, installations. Nevertheless, military facilities, including Naval Weapons Station Earl and Picatinny Arsenal, remain on high alert. Naval Weapons Station Earl reported 2 instances of unauthorized drone incursions but assured robust security measures were in place to address potential risks. NORTHCOM stated it would respond if drone activity escalated to threaten military assets. However, the Pentagon has not confirmed whether its All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, AORO, established to investigate unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs, has classified these sightings under its purview. At the state level, officials have taken steps to address public alarm. Ocean County Sheriff Michael G. Mastronardi reported a failed attempt to track a group of mysterious drones with industrial-grade equipment, underscoring the advanced capabilities of the objects. Congressman Jeff Van Drew expressed concern over the drone's ability to navigate radar-blind zones and criticized the government for downplaying the situation. Monmouth County Sheriff Sean Golden urged Governor Phil Murphy to involve the Air National Guard, citing increased nocturnal drone activity as a growing public safety concern. Despite these appeals, state authorities have largely deferred to federal agencies for guidance. The Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, has expanded drone exclusion zones in response to the incidents. Initially covering 22 districts, the zones now include 9 additional areas, reflecting heightened caution. While FAA representatives referred inquiries to Homeland Security, the lack of clear communication about the reasons for these restrictions has drawn criticism. Former President-elect Donald Trump stirred further controversy by suggesting the U.S. government was withholding information about the drone's origins. Speaking from his Mar-a-Lago resort, Trump claimed the military knew the source of the drones but chose to keep people in suspense. This statement clashed with official reports from the Biden administration, which denied any foreign or national security threats. Trump's comments, coupled with assurances from Mayorkas and Kirby, have done little to quell speculation. While the administration advocates for stronger counter-drone legislation, the public remains skeptical of government transparency. As government agencies scrambled to address the drone mystery, a chilling development added another layer to the crisis: reports of missing radioactive materials. This incident raised urgent questions about potential connections between the drones and high-stakes security threats. The hidden crisis. On December 2, 2024, a shipping container carrying medical equipment containing germanium-68, a low-level radioactive material used in PET scanner calibration, arrived at its destination damaged and empty. The shipment originated from the NASA Cancer Center in southern New Jersey and was destined for a disposal facility in Knoxville, Tennessee. The U.S. Nuclear Regulatory Commission, NRC, confirmed that the device was temporarily lost in transit due to mishandling at a FedEx facility. It was later located, repackaged, and returned to the manufacturer on December 10th. The incident, though resolved, sparked widespread alarm. Local officials, including Belleville Mayor Michael Mellom, speculated publicly that the drones might be sniffing for something, citing their grid-like flight patterns. However, state agencies and the NRC refuted these claims, asserting that drones were not involved in the recovery operation. Coinciding with the reports of missing radioactive material, strange phenomena were reported across New Jersey. Signal disruptions affected air traffic systems, personal devices, and communication networks. Witnesses near high-security sites, including Naval Weapons Station Earl, observed drones performing what appeared to be scanning operations. The drones' presence near sensitive locations led to speculation about a potential link between their activity and the missing shipment. National Security Council spokesperson John Kirby and the Department of Homeland Security, DHS, denied any evidence of malicious intent or foreign involvement related to the drones or the missing radioactive material. The National Nuclear Security Administration, NNSA, clarified that their specialized nuclear emergency support team, which uses aircraft for radiation detection, was not involved in any operations related to the New Jersey incidents. However, researchers at the Department of Energy's Pacific Northwest National Laboratory highlighted the potential for drones to detect low levels of radiation, indicating that this technology could be used in future scenarios. Social media played a significant role in amplifying the crisis. A TikTok video by John Ferguson, a Kansas-based drone manufacturer, speculated that drones could be detecting gas leaks or radioactive material. Although unrelated to the missing shipment, the video gained over 30 million views and fueled theories about a possible link between the drones and the incident. High-profile figures like podcast host Joe Rogan further amplified the narrative, despite a lack of supporting evidence. The rapid spread of misinformation led officials to repeatedly debunk claims. Emma Lee, a CBS fact-checker, confirmed that the missing radioactive material was unrelated to drone activity and had been safely recovered. Nevertheless, public concerns persisted, with some drawing parallels to past nuclear emergencies and espionage scenarios. Congressman Jeff Van Drew expressed alarm, emphasizing the advanced capabilities of the drones and their ability to navigate radar-blind zones. He criticized the lack of actionable information from federal agencies, warning that such incursions highlighted vulnerabilities in critical infrastructure. Outro. The skies over New Jersey remain cloaked in mystery, with questions multiplying as fast as the sightings themselves. Are these drones just cutting-edge tech, covert operations, or something truly out of this world? The answers could change everything we know about our airspace, and perhaps even our planet. What do you think? Could these drones have a purpose we haven't uncovered yet? Let us know your theories in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button if this video got you thinking, share it with a friend who loves a good mystery, and subscribe for more deep dives into the unexplained. Together, let's keep searching for the truth, because this is just the beginning.